Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris and this is Barn on 11970, and here we're going to show proof that these things aren't edited. If you watched the video last night about how things are changing, I didn't want to believe it either until I placed in my own original DVDs. Now, as you can see, these are not even Blu-rays, so these came out before Blu-rays ever came out. So I'm going to play it. Now, of course, fair use. I'm only going to play a sample, so this is covered under fair use. But I'm going to place it in here, and I'm not going to... oh, wait, I got to eject what I have in there. Okay, so I'm not going to skip or anything, so this way people can't say I'm editing it or anything. But I'm placing the Forrest Gump DVD into the screen, and I'm going to drop everything on the floor. Let's make sure the volume is up so you'll be able to hear it. It'll take a second.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Did you hear that? Because I was watching this earlier. I'll rewind it a little bit. Oh, that's rewinding it a little too much. Trying to do this with one hand, so forgive me. Let's skip it a little bit. Okay. Sorry about that. This is what happens.
You never know what.
Okay, here we go. Listen to it again.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Okay, did you hear that? Life was like. So now I'm going to take this one out. And see, I didn't change anything. I'm not editing anything. So this way you could see. Now I'm going to take out the other one. It used to say, life, and there's the original one, I'm putting in the next one. It used to say, and I've watched this one has significant meaning for me. Because this movie I saw, my first fiancé and I broke up, and my friends took me to see a movie that I didn't want to go to. And it was this movie. So this has a lot of significance for me. It has a lot of sentimental value. I watched this movie dozens of times. He always said life is like a box of chocolates. Now, of course, I have to wait for a second. I don't want to edit it so you could see that I'm not changing anything. So, of course, this one I haven't viewed yet, so we'll see if it says the same thing on this one. The other one, it went automatically to it because that's the one I was watching before. So bear with me on this. So there's a lot of other examples. There's things that I haven't even mentioned. People are saying even Bible verses have changed. Alright, so let's hit play. And as you can see, this is the old DVDs. This is not even, a Blu-ray. So this is years ago. So if you're saying, well, maybe the new stuff, they just changed it. Well, this is proving that's not the case. So I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. And again, fair use, because I'm only showing a sample for review purposes. And should be on in a second. Wait for the girl to come in. Here we go.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Alright, so that's two of the Forrest Gump DVDs. Not Blu-rays, not any remastered stuff, the original DVDs. Now, listen to the context of that. Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So how do you have past tense and future tense in the same sentence? Because that's why it used to be. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. It's all future tense. But now it says life was a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That does not make sense. So there are so many other examples. All you have to do is look at the one from the video I made last night, and you will see it for yourself. I've had people, and please, make a video if you can. There was one of my subscribers that maybe didn't believe it or thought it was crazy or whatever. They left a comment saying they went to their old VHS tapes and played the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Remember Mirror, Mirror on the Wall? It no longer says that. It says Magic Mirror on the Wall. And one of my subscribers confirmed it by taking out one of their VCR tapes, the VHS tapes. And when they played it, it now says Magic Mirror on the Wall. That's never how it was. Something's going on, and I just wanted to show the proof. So there are the two DVDs. You heard it yourself. You could watch it a couple of times. It doesn't say is anymore. It says was. I would love to know how that happened. Please make your own if you have these movies. Check the other video out and share this, because CERN is definitely changing something in our reality. Whether you think it's crazy or not, on their own website, and again, I show proof of that on my previous video, they're already talking about extra dimensions themselves. So it may sound crazy, but truth is stranger than fiction. Thanks for watching.